If you're gonna try and fix difficult social problems, then the first thing is you've got to find out what's really going on. The people who've got the most insight of that are people at the sharp end, people who are experiencing poverty and exclusion, so getting their views on what's really going on is crucial. It's about involving community members not only in the research process but also in designing and then delivering solutions.
It is a privilege to be a community researcher because I am from the same background and I have been through lots of challenges myself, and luckily I've been able to navigate the services and the system. And for me, I'm feeling very happy to listen to people's challenges and also to be part of a solution.
I've been a community development worker for over 25 years. When we're running projects in communities, certainly I found people know best what the issues are in the community, but to be able to leverage funding and projects and services, it needs to be articulated in a way that gets received by funders. It's around the democratising of research so that communities are able to lead that process themselves, do their own research, advocate for themselves.
I've developed a model for community-engaged research underpinned by principles drawn from everyday creativity, bringing together those different areas of research. And it's that theoretical model that underpins the resource pack that I've developed with Nicole. We worked together and explored and developed that pack through an iterative process, very much embedded in the community, and developed a much smaller, more accessible resource that can be picked up by community organisations, and it's very much tailored to the kind of work that they need to do anyway.
There's a massive gap in terms of language and understanding of what language means from within academic circles and community circles. We're able to fill that gap and working with communities and training communities and providing a resource that is easily used by communities that can generate that knowledge and insight that then is available for local authority and national health, wherever it needs to go.
The kind of work that we do as academics, the kind of work that community partners do as well, is very much focused on that kind of immediate deliverables, immediate outcomes. And one thing that's been great about Ignite is that it looks beyond that. And it's been about funding partnerships, it's about funding relationships. It's much more impactful, it's much more meaningful, it gives you space and scope to develop all sorts of different outcomes that you might not be expecting to find along the way.
The partnership's been really positive, and we've really been taking a co-production approach with each partner really respecting the value the other brings. We've gained a lot of academic rigour, and the university's gained a lot of connections with the community. When we design projects together, it feels like a genuine partnership of equals, which has been really positive.